Alright guys, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. Charlie Livings, happy birthday to you, man. Look, I record some of the footage I do just to let you know in advance sometimes, so this is the newest video that I can get out to you. Happy birthday. I don't normally do shout outs and stuff like that, but whatever. There you go. Happy birthday to you, and have a great day. But yeah, moving forward with this, now there's a lot to say, unpacking this little bit of a section. I know a lot of you click off after essentially you've heard my opinion. Fucking hell, thanks. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the previous two games we've played, we've won by a penalty. That concerns me. Now you can argue we're building on that, and that's fine. Werner definitely played better in the last game, I felt. Better performance, maybe it took the pressure off him having another striker up top. He walked away with an injury, annoying. I don't think it's a bad injury. He may start this game, he may not. He may want to protect him and put Abraham up top. He might even go with one striker up top. I don't know, but I'm not going to keep dabbling with the squad. I'm just going to go with what he did previously. Mount is his golden boy. I haven't got a problem with that, but I think he might have a break and have it start in that number 10 role to give him an opportunity. Again, it's a cup game. However, I do feel that Hudson-Odoi should have started the previous game, which tells me that he's taking this cup very seriously because he wants to earn a trophy this season, and that's what this club wants. And also, he wants to earn an extension on his contract. He is literally working and not messing around, and he wants to earn that contract extension / success for Chelsea, and that's why he's putting on his. I think he's saving a couple of his best. Or at least Hudson-Odoi, I think that's an indication, for this game, which I thought he would have rested this game, but he didn't play. So I think Hudson-Odoi will start. Havertz may get a chance, I don't know. I'm going to just take a chance on that and put Havertz out there. Kante played a few minutes. I think he needs more minutes. I would like him to start this game, but I don't know if that's going to be true. I might just leave him on the bench. Kepa, I think, will start, just because they know it's a cup game and they'll put him in goal. I don't know. I'm hoping his performance will improve drastically, just like Mendes has improved since he's taken over at the club, but I don't know. Again, Christensen, I think, will start ahead of Thiago Silva. I think Silva might be injured, and Christensen will just start and stick in that role. Who knows? James may start. He may even put Pulisic on, I don't know. He wasn't even in the squad, but I saw in the lineup. Ziyech was on the bench last time. Alonso came on for defensive duties ahead of Chilwell later on in the game. So again, I don't know. He might just keep changing that up and putting Alonso in for defensive work and fresh legs. Kante also the same. Abraham might start ahead of Giroud to save Giroud, or might just protect him ahead of Werner. Werner might even come on and play a part if he's on the bench. You know what I mean? I think Werner starting would be a good idea because it's a lower opposition. You have a better chance of scoring and give him that confidence, as I said before. So I'm a little bit hesitant what to do here. Of course, I'm not going to get everything right, guys. That's just the way it is. Taking a chance with it. I want to say Abraham, because he can do effectively the same job. So let's just take that chance. Because Abraham can hold up play, Giroud can hold up play, Werner can just make those runs. He's got the pace. So is Abraham. But I think that Giroud being a little bit older, and Abraham ain't played in too much compared to Giroud and Werner. So I think I'll just stick with that. Again, Pulisic might start. Kante, I don't know. He might give Jorginho or Kovakovic a break. Mount, I think I would say give a break, but again, I'm just guessing there at this point. Hell, even Zuma might start on Gilmore. I have no clue. So guys, that's what I'm just going to go with, and it's still a strong bench. Again, it's just guessing work with some of these wingers and stuff. So that's the lineup I'm going to go with at this point in time. I have no say on Barnsley, I believe it is. Barnsley team. I have put us in the home kit just because, I'll be honest with you guys, to make it easier on myself, because blind is a bloody bat as it is. So yeah. So yeah, essentially, we would have dropped points if it weren't for those two penalties in the previous game. But as I said, I think we're building on that. Werner played really well, or played better than what he was with that other striker. Maybe that's what he sticks with long term if he feels it's a better performance. And they just rotate them in here and there. We are a very versatile squad. We've got the ability to do a number of formations, 4-3-3. The one we're playing now, the one we played, we had good possession in the Tottenham game, didn't no bite up front. Sheffield United was a tough team to go up against. They are facing relegation. So anyway, Walton in goal for Barnsley. Anderson, Hillick, Sobella, Britton and Stiles. Good God, these names. Mowalp and Kane. Mowalp? Mo what? Chaplin, Woodrow and Fraser. Fraser? Those names are terribly annoying to say. So this is a championship club. I fully expect to beat them. You know, based on the opposition. But, you know, it's tougher than what it looks. We're not playing it on paper, the old cliche. Oh look, they've changed it. Thomas Tucci in goal. As manager, sorry. That's funny. Christensen, Aspilicueta, Rudiego start at the back. Hudson-Odoi, Kovacevic, Jorginho and James. I wonder if they've put him on the thing. Havertz, number 10 role. Again, that's just speculation. He may not play that formation. He might be playing another area. Abraham Werner up top. So yeah, I wonder if if they've put Tucci in the game and replace Lampard, like his image or whatever. That'd be interesting. I'm unfamiliar with that, if they do that. Alright, so here we go. Barnsley kick it off. Hudson-Odoi with the interception. Werner. Kovacevic. Chelsea moving it quickly in the early stages. It's Havertz, Abraham, back to Werner. Hudson-Odoi finding space in the 6-yard box. Abraham with a turn, looking to pick a pass. No, he's not. He took it on. Oh, great save from the keeper in these early stages. Werner coming in from that left-hand side now. Setting up Kovacevic. Oh, what a save from Walton. That was a brilliant save. It's, what, 2 minutes in, and they've had 2 shots, goal score opportunities. Kovacevic, in my opinion, his shots. I know he's got a shot on him. We see it at Madrid. We see it early stages of Chelsea. We see it here and there. But for the most part, the past couple of weeks, that man has been trying to hit the moon. It's been ridiculous. Chelsea to take this corner short. Kovacevic still in possession. In the box now. Going all the way by himself. No one closing him down. Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible from the Barnsley defence. Havertz should have scored that. There's no doubt about that. Look. Look at that. That's in. 99% in. Boom. No, it's not. God damn. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're a Chelsea fan or you're interested in watching these simulations. You probably won't if we win and you're a Barnsley fan. You'll be ticked off, but whatever. I do these every single week. Havertz. Werner. This week we return to Uncharted 2, guys. Kovacevic on the edge of a 6-yard box. Looking lively. Good challenge. By Hillick. Oh, Fraser. Again, these names, guys, are so thingy to me. My eyes are bad as well. So when I'm seeing it in a split second, I'm seeing it in a split second and got to remember it. It's like, goddamn. I'm no Martin Tyler. Havertz. Jorginho. James now on his right-hand side. Again, Abraham holding up play. Even one of them got pace and can make those runs. Werner. Kovacevic now. Back to Werner. Ooh! Good challenge. Of course, he had that brilliant opportunity against the goalkeeper. We tried to go around him and got taken out. Kind of feel sorry for the goalkeeper, but it is what it is. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, he's almost like a Torres move, that was. Where he tried to brush past the goalkeeper, take it around him and put it in the back of the net. Didn't work out. It's unfortunate. It would have been a good goal. Hudson-Odoi. So yeah, Uncharted 2 picks back up this week. And then we'll go back to Bioshock next week, I suppose. Abraham. Hudson-Odoi. Britain with a challenge. Fraser. Good ball into the left-hand side. Tons of space on the left. It's Charlie Chaplin. Well, I don't know his first name, but it's Chaplin. Cuts inside. Mowalp, I believe that is. Again, sorry if I got the names wrong. Kovacevic with the challenge. Havertz now. Playing that number 10 role. Havertz now. Passing it to James now. Going to get across him. That's what he normally does. Jorginho. Chelsea dominating possession, as usual, in a Tunchi team. Jack Walton, wow, he's 22 years of age. Great, 2 saves he's made. They were good saves as well. Second corner for Chelsea. Again, I'm dying to see an animation of our manager. Someone go score and then go hug him. I want to see who it is. Punch by Walton. Chelsea still in possession now. In the 6-yard box. Jorginho passing it out. Rudiger. Decent pass. Christensen. Kovacevic now. Tons of space. Oh, it's brilliant. Havertz. That was a good goal. Solid goal. Hoping that was Werner. Won't lie. But the way he finished that. Took it well. Look at that brilliant pass. Oh, not offside. Thought it was a difficult angle to get it from out from underneath his feet. He's managed to do it and tucked it away. Bottom left hand corner. Sorry for the crazy background noise of the PlayStation 4 Pro acting up, because that's what it does. Chaplin robbed by Havertz now. 21 minutes gone. They've kept him at bay for 21 minutes. It's all been Chelsea. We've had one or two decent little bit of runs to Chelsea's back four, but nothing majorly concerning. Havertz, it's Abraham, 2-0. Finished it well, beautifully done. Tucked it away. Defence just not closing him down. They can't handle Werner and Abraham. Well, it's Abraham and Werner's there in the back of your mind, but you've got Abraham with physical strength, and of course Havertz is drifting around. Of course, both of them scoring. Who do you keep an eye on? Havertz, Abraham, Kovacevic is there, Werner. It's a nightmare day for this team. Who'd want all 3 of them running at you? My God. And with Jorginho being able to pick a pass as well. I knew there'd be goals in this game, no doubt about it. Kane. Well, that isn't the same Kane as he used to be at Chelsea, is it? Todd Kane? No, I don't think it is. He was a right back, wasn't he? Styles now. Jorginho with a challenge. And that was Chaplin that robbed him. Woodrow. The big man up top. Loses out. Werner. Hudson-Odoi hasn't been too much on this left hand side. I haven't seen too much of him the last 5 or 10 minutes, but Abraham now inside the box, holding up play. Oh, is there going to be a follow-up? Havertz. James now have a shot, good save. And the goalkeeper again gathering it up. 3 decent saves by the goalkeeper. Even though he's conceded 2. Can argue that isn't his fault, to be honest with you. The defence not doing their job, sticking a foot out, challenging, getting close to the strikers. But like I said, who do you keep an eye on? There's so many. The passing's been that good. We played more dominating possession versus Sheffield United as well, which suits us fine in many ways if we can do something with it. But if we ain't got no bite up front, I find it kind of taxing and boring to a point. A victory is a victory, but like unless you play that way all the time for 90 minutes, which they don't. I understand you've got to keep the ball sometimes, I get it. But sometimes, like in recent, because we haven't had much bite up top. Abraham now. Odoi. Making that run. Werner! Oh, it's brilliant. Feels like there's no one challenging Werner, not all of us to the front. It's like they're not getting close enough to them. It's bad. They're 3-0 down. 34 minutes. And it does tell you the full story. It's just been poor. Look, too much time and space on the ball. Able to pass it in their box. Players not getting close. The goalkeeper, should have he been beaten there? No. But he's not getting much help from the defence though, is he? So, I don't know. What can you say? Werner's confidence is growing. A slaughter here, an absolute slaughter. Hillick. Great challenge from Werner. There's that confidence coming back. Makes a great challenge with his strike from distance. Hands it to Abraham. Flicks it over the top. Oh! Tries to go around the keeper like he did in the previous game. And no penalty this time, Werner. No, it was offside. I thought it was so, to be honest with you, but they let the move run and run. I was like, okay. Hillick with the free kick. 36 minutes gone. Woodrow trying to hold up play. Hasn't worked out. James. All the football being played in Barnsley's half, more or less. Havertz. Kovacic now taking the mickey now, just flicking it in. Abraham bypassing his man, takes a strike and gets a deflection. That's going to be a corner for Chelsea. Taking it easy. This game's pretty much dead and buried, you could argue, and they can make subs easily, you know, saving Werner at this point. Oh, great clip over the top there. So yeah, they could make substitutions, you know, take Werner off. You know, Ziyech on for James, whatever. Nice little back heel. Kovacic, oh, he's at the post. Poor attempt to clearance as a follow-up. Oh, it just went wide. Werner looking for what? What would that be? Second goal? Nice little volley. Dragged it wide. Can't fault a man for trying. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so they can make some substitutions. Ziyech could come on at this point for Hudson-Odoi, maybe James. You know, just to give somebody else a run out. Hell, maybe I should have put Gilmore on the bench. Let's be honest. I should have put Gilmore on the bench. I'll tell you who I'll put on. Kante to get his minutes. Like second half, just put him on straight away. Don't need to worry about, you know, anything like waiting to the 60th minute. Oh, there's a cross in. Oh, good defending there. I think that was Woodrow the cross. Havertz. But yeah, take Kovacic off because he's had quite a few games in recent weeks. He's been doing a few misplaced passes as well. I won't deny that while watching the games, which has annoyed me. Abraham, but you're going to get that. We're only human, but goddamn. Kovacic. Odoi. Makes that nice little turn. Tries to slip it through between two players. Difficult thing to do. Came with the clearance now. Barnsley coming forward. Chaplin. Styles. They've seen so not much of the ball at all, you know, Barnsley. So when they get it, it's difficult, and they won't see it again for 10 minutes. Or, you know, they're struggling to get anywhere near closer to Chelsea. So 12 shots for Chelsea, none for Barnsley. Like, they've had one or two movements up top, but nothing solid. It's been poor. So Pulisic is on for James. Okay, so Pulisic on that right-hand side. Okay, makes perfect sense. Give him some minutes as well. He needs some game time. Again, he may not... I don't know. He weren't in the squad last time either in the previous match, so he might be injured. I don't know. But whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to get it 100% right all the time, and, you know, it's just all in good fun at the end of the day. Christensen. Kovacic. Woodrow. Kane once more. They've got to get a lot more involved and be more physical and put their foot in. Because this is just ridiculous. And that's an offside call. "50 minutes gone." You can argue this game is dead and buried and over. Well, it could be simply how much by, and which I understand at this point, let's be honest, but I don't think they're going to be able to come back in. Chelsea's just too strong. Jorginho. Pulisic now. Will Werner get his hat-trick? Will Pulisic do anything? Apparently not. Jorginho. Abraham. Threading it through. It's Werner. Back to Abraham now. Difficult angle. A Walton with a save. Woodrow. Trying to hold up play. Nudged off the ball. Pretty poor. They've looked like men against boys out there in terms of Barnsley versus Chelsea. Kovakovic now throwing it through. It's Havertz. Giving that away. Kane. Kane once more. Wow, what the hell was that? There, Kovakovic is smacking him off the ball. Werner. Kovakovic now on his left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi. Kovakovic now. Oh, brilliant bit of skill there, taking the piss, really. I did see some of Liverpool's goals that they conceded. Man City playing really well. What a chip in. Abraham holding up play. Oh, it's just too good, son. It's just too fucking good. Good bit of football. We're playing some good build-up stuff. Havertz with his second goal. That was wonderful to watch. I don't know why he does breakdancing. I have no clue. Maybe he's into breakdancing. I have no clue. But yeah, they conceded. Hold on. Yep, it was from Abraham and a good header. Yeah, so Foden scored a great goal against Liverpool. Alisson made multiple screw-ups, passing the ball out. It's like, what the hell? But hey, at least he only had one bad game. At least I believe for all that one. You know, Kepa's had like several. Mendy's had several. You know, it's like Jesus. So hey, as a Chelsea fan, I can't talk. Our goalkeeping has been atrocious at times. A substitution being made for Barnsley. 60 minutes gone. There's Palmer. Is that Casey Palmer from Chelsea? Is he on loan or do we sell him there? That might be Casey Palmer, former Chelsea. Again, that's just speculation. Milik. Putting it in, and it's gone nowhere. Chelsea's just soaking up the pressure with ease. If you're a Barnsley fan, it's been frustrating, not good enough. Which I understand. Brilliant little bit of build-up play there. Havertz. Inside the box challenge. It's a fair challenge. Man, it's been cold past few days. I suppose it's going to be cold all this week as well. There's a weather update for you. There you go. Icy snow here in the south. Palmer. Clips it into his right hand side. Britain now with the cross, and it's blocked off by Rudiger. Hudson-Odoi. Kovakovic. Odoi making that run. Abraham. Nice little turn, blocked off. Barnsley back in possession. What's this guy doing? Like, trying to play it out from the back. Jesus. Oh yeah, and I did say that a few weeks ago as well, and I will continue to say it. Chelsea keep mucking around with it at the back. It's going to cost us. And then yesterday, Rudiger scores an own goal. It's fucking ridiculous. I would have just put my boot through it, hoofed it away. Ugly, nothing wrong with it, simple. And Sibic, what is coming on for someone? And Giroud, oh hold on, wait, Giroud's coming on for Abraham, okay. I would have taken Werner off myself. Sibic is on for Britain, who's a right back, okay. Lusic now, Havertz, Giroud. But yeah, I definitely would have taken Werner off because he's done his job. Give him that break. Jorginho. Inside the box. Showing a bit of strength there. No one marking Kovakovic. It's free flowing once more. You know, marking space, but they're not. Clearly not marking the players. And there you go. Kante is on for Kovakovic. Freshen up that midfield. Give him his minutes. Definitely. Kovakovic ain't played badly at all. But something needs to happen. Give him a rest, and Kante come back from injury. 78 minutes. Could have brought him on about at the 60th minute, let's be honest. But there you go. Chelsea in cruise control at this point. Oh, what? Jorginho. Kante. Remember, he makes those powerful runs from the box. Back onto Kante now. In the centre. Hudson-Odoi should have buried that. Should have buried that, man. He's got a good right foot. We've seen his shot last week. He's got such an incredible shot, especially from the left-hand side. He's better on that left-hand side than the right. He'd be disappointed not to have buried that, especially the amount of goals that has already been scored. He'd want to be on the score sheet as well. And Barnsley have had no stake in the game. Like they've not been competitive enough or anything. Not got in Chelsea's faces. Haven't broke it. Like ain't smashed into them. Challenged. I think like 1 or 2 challenges, but nothing major. Nothing you would say is warrant of a performance worthy of going through in this competition. Again, I feel like it's a major first team out. Kepa ain't really been challenged. I think once or twice. Good bit of build-up play there, Kante. But again, just for we're taking it seriously. I feel. He wants to earn his more months on his contract. Jorginho threading it through now. Pulisic! Oh, good save from Walton. He makes a couple of good saves in terms of a shot stopper. But there are moments that obviously he can save everything. But at the same time, like I said, his defence are simply not helping him out. Corner to Chelsea with a few minutes to go. Another one. For clearance. Havertz now. It's Giroud bringing it back down. Challenged. I thought it was in. Is it in? What's happening there? Or was it a foul? Offside? VAR. I have to take a look at it. It turns out it's a red card for the goalkeeper for breaking someone's nose with his fist. Oh, I'm sorry. The official got it wrong. Yeah. Fucking hell. How fucking shit VR has been over the past couple of weeks. It's unreal. Pulisic now. On his right hand side. It's Werner! Oh, it's brilliant. I think that's his hat-trick right now. Brilliant goal. So now you know what's going to happen in the Barnsley vs Chelsea game. Werner will score 2 or 3 goals. Get his confidence back. We win comfortably. It's going to be great. Of course, it hasn't always ended up that way. Look at that, no one really on him. Scruffy goal there. Like the build-up play was alright, but he just smashed it. Ain't pretty about that. Defence was lack. It has been threat the whole game. Again, I'm not too sure. Was that a hat trick? I don't know if it was. Maybe. 5-0. Wow. It's been a slaughter here. 4 minutes added. You might as well just say 2 because let's be honest, nothing's really happened in the game to warrant that. Woodrow now. Challenged by Christensen. Fair challenge. Kante, you should have got that. I know you're rusty, man, but come on. Use your legs. Giroud. And that is the end of the game. Guys, it's been a washout here for Barnsley. Absolute slaughter, really. They've never had a foot in the game. Couldn't get competitive with Chelsea. We just are too damn good of all this possession football. Oh, I never get tired of winning. Werner, I feel, had a great day, obviously. Oh, there are 2 goals, 4 attempts. That's good. That's a good day for him. It would have been nice to have got a hat-trick, but he didn't. But that's fine. He was involved within everything, and it was just brilliant. Nice to see. Hopefully he does play the game and gets his confidence back. I would like to have seen Werner in general. If he does play X, Y, and Z, I'd like to see him come off and someone else come on just to give him a break. Like I say, he may start. I think he will because we want that trophy. Tunchi's taking it very seriously. You know, it's going to cost him his job if certain people don't play, and he just needs the best of the best, and that's why we're getting a we're starting to see a spine of a team being played. Like, he obviously fancies Werner, he fancies Mendy, you know, what's his name, the Brazilian coming in the back in the as a centre back, you know. So yeah, it's slowly but surely coming together. Mount, obviously. Pulisic and Ziyech has had bits and pieces here and there. Kante, I think, just waiting to come back. But slowly but surely, guys, we will build on, you know, the team's performance as each game comes, getting stronger, understanding of how and what he wants to play, and you know, team cohesion, and you know, just the build up and everything, you know, togetherness as a unit. We only get stronger as the season goes on, and you know, I think we're up to 5th, 6th or something. I don't know, I can't remember. So we're doing quite well at this point, but I am concerned overall. We've got the last 2 games in real life, of course. We've won by a penalty. That's played a factor into it. Kind of disappointing that, but hopefully pushing forward we can get some goals from open play and bury teams, kill them off, and we've got to start doing that and not mucking around with it at the back. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and my insight into what I think needs to happen in this game. Could it be a reality factor of what actually happens in terms of result? Who knows? You know, this is the best you ever get. Anyway, guys, but don't bet on it. Don't bet on it. I wouldn't bet your money on that shit. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links are in the description below. Donate to me via PayPal if you want to. Help run this channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.